Your radio show gonna react to the truth about um Myra Mariah the scientist. You know, I heard she dated Young Thug and shit. She was like she called him in jail while he in jail and all that. So yeah, bro, let's click on it though.
Now, once a good girl goes bad, she's gone forever. But I'm just trying to figure out why the good girls are finishing last. Because the downside with being a vulnerable lover girl with your music and in real life means you run the risk of going out sad for all of the internet to see. And unfortunately, this is what's happening with our girl Mariah the Scientist and Young Thug, which really has me wondering, could she
Oh, how y'all feel about Young Thug? Like now that he's out, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for that music that he possibly could come out with? Let me know.
have seen this coming, or was she blinded by love and holding him down? Let's talk about it. But first, welcome to the channel. Hey, hi, Wazan with it, I'm C, and I do rap and pop culture commentary. So if you're into that, subscribe and hit the like button. Just when I thought that Mariah the Scientist had successfully beat the colorism career allegations, worked
Wait, she made colorist comments? I didn't know that. I didn't know she made colorist comments.
on
What
her
she said though.
live performances, and finally got to see her man free, here he comes messing everything up and making her the butt of internet jokes once again. We really do hate to see it. If you've been tuned into the latest with this slime style love story, you'll see that Thug has found himself in a bit of a pickle with these elite jailhouse phone calls, which seem to be dropping back to back. On one call, Thug was caught chatting with a friend about how he and Mariah the Scientist love each other, but she loves him just a little bit too much. Between occasionally talking to 10 women per day to
Oh nah, nah.
pass the time, to saying that she would be devastated if he came home and smacked some, and even telling boxer Devin Haney's wife that she needs to move on and find love with someone new. Look, it's clear that Thug has never left his playboy ways.
Nah, Thug is wildin', bro. He wildin'.
Slime is as slime does. Now, these calls are from 2022 apparently, so perhaps we need to take into account that this could have been a rough patch that the
Two
two
years
got through in
ago.
their relationship, and Mariah might have been aware of this. Or it could be that sis is finding out the same time that we are, which is unfortunately embarrassing. If you've been following Mariah the Scientist's musical career over the past couple of years, a couple of things have stuck out and have sort of tied into her identity as an artist, with number one being that she makes music for the lovers, and her entire aesthetic
Oh yeah, she did a song with Lil Baby. Like you talking about, I can't leave him alone. Like that song. Like that song. Like she did a song with Lil Baby. I remember that song.
feels very soft, feminine, and visually appealing, which is both a gift and a curse because early on, everyone attributed her success to, you know it, pretty privilege. It didn't take long for people to
Nah, and she is pretty though.
pop up at her concerts and record performances, noting that her live vocals were not hitting and her stage presence was just lackluster. But unfortunately, bullying does work, and something clicked. She actually put more effort into her craft, and if anything, I've seen her gain a solid fan base that holds her down. Instead of solely being known as the pretty girl who sings, her identity quickly turned into a real hold you down kind of chick. That being Young Thug's new girlfriend, a role that she has played a part in frequently showcasing to the media since his arrest in May of 2022. Just for reference, Thug was in prison longer than he and Mariah the Scientist had been in a relationship, as they got together in March of 2021. Back in October of this year, Young Thug was freed after serving nearly 900 days in jail after pleading guilty to gang, drug, and gun charges in his long-standing RICO case. And although he has a really strict 15 years of probation ahead of him, all that
15 years crazy off probation. Crazy.
matters to most is that he can see his children, musical collaborators, and his boo. Because if anyone has made sure that we would not forget Thug while he was locked away, it has been Mariah. And on any given weekday over the past couple of months, you could see her gushing over him. We've seen her show her support popping up to those court dates as he blew kisses from afar and answering jail calls any and everywhere, even while on a podcast with her homegirls. Not to mention driving hours to see him on their third anniversary just to be denied a jail visit. Listen, put a picture of Mariah's face next to loyalty in the dictionary. She's a real one. Maybe
Damn, she was that loyal to that nigga, dog, bro.
too real for some of us.
She a loyal, loyal girl, bro. You don't see that. You don't see that nowadays with girls, bro. With females nowadays. Not just like females, but with men too. Like, cause like when you in a relationship, like nowadays, like most like people is not loyal to their lovers like they should be, bro.
And I think that between the public seeing her role play as daddy's baby on jail calls, ensuring that he spoke to his kids frequently while being locked up, and overall shouting him out anytime she got a chance to, left her in a really vulnerable place. Aside from real hood love stories that do not involve celebrities, it's rare to see a beautiful and talented woman hold a man down and rep him through all the drama. One moment the internet is praising Mariah for being a real one, and the next minute she's a clown who should have known better. During Thug's time locked up, there were moments where we saw this subtle foreshadowing of infidelity. Like the time a woman posted up in a pool with Free Jeffrey written out, and he had to reassure Mariah from the jailhouse that, look, she is the only one who matters. Or when his jail cell got raided, and there were photos plastered on his walls of his ex, Jerica Carlay, who he was engaged to at some point. And we cannot forget that during their breakup, Jerica popped up on social media saying she was officially back on the market, and he tweeted, "What market? You gon' die." On God. Okay, now this kind of feels like that one lyric where Lil Durk says that he gave his heart to his girl, welcome to death row, but who knows, maybe Thug is simply possessive. But with his most recent tweets, it seemed like he isn't ready to let Mariah go. In one tweet, he says that she is so mad at him that he said Merry Christmas and she said thank you. And of course, he apologized for all of the internet BS, saying, F him, we all know what's up with them. Why? Yes, Mr. Thugger, we do. And Mariah's comment section reflects this outpouring of love from girls who are ready to pull up and dudes ready to take Thug's place. I don't see that happening. But anyways, what do you think? Is this infidelity simply a small part of their love story or totally unacceptable? And keep it real, if you had a lover locked up, are you holding them down? Listen, the leaked phone calls are crazy. Like, it's wild that people do this. But as far as hood optics go, Thug wasn't doing more than josing these girls to me. And in New Orleans slang, that means talking or chatting with someone for an extended period of time, but especially chatting through their jail stay. Hey, it be like that. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comments.
So yeah, bro, that's the vid, bro. Like, yeah, bro. Let me know what y'all think about Young Thug and Mariah, the Sciences relationship. To be honest, like I don't really like follow like these celebrities relationship or any known people relationship. You feel me? I don't really follow their relationship like that. You feel me? But damn, Mariah Sciences was really like Jack and Young Thug. You feel me? She was. Despite young Thug having all these women like chasing him, like all these women on him and all that stuff, but Mariah Sciences like was really jacking Young Thug, bro. She was calling him while he's in jail, all that, bro. So yeah, bro, let me know what y'all think about this situation, and let me know what's your favorite Mariah the Scientist song, bro. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes. We're checking out you are.